Hello, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hello, hello, hello to the one person that has liked. Thank you. Tracy. Just as they happy as I see you. How now? Long time, girl. You've disappeared, though. I understand, Sha. Nigeria matter. Person need to take break. Hey, Tracy, how now, my darling? How far are you there? Eh? I hope everything is good. I hope you've had a great week. Eh? Now you, I know, say now you. As I see you, as I see your message, I say, oh, now Tracy, like, to the second person wey join, abeg like oh. Like how na day, how is everybody doing? I hope so na Saturday is as lovely as mine is. It's nice and warm here, although it gets extremely, you've been busy, I know it gets like that too sometimes. Yeah, it's been busy. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. How na? How every how work, how everything, how your farm, how your business, how is this, how is that? Things are happening in Nigeria. Hey God, abeg o. Come o, has it always been this bad, or na we no know? I wan make person answer me really. Has it always been this bad we no know, or e got bad over time? Because I no go understand again the level of evil and hate when I dey see dey come out of Nigeria. E dey burst my brain. I no dey understand. Sometimes I dey say, wait, I no sure say na I come from dis country, so hey Kene, long time oh, my village brother, how now? How e be? More na like as una dey enter, as 6 people don show now, una suppose to like, more na help a sister out, more na help me level up. I no, has it always been like that, or na we just know, or na we not just know? Do you understand? Like, maybe na we no know say na so e be and all of that, because I don't understand, to be honest. I dey think am, I dey say, wait, has it always been like this, or did it get bad over time? Did it get bad over time? Hey God, every day you wake up, the Benue, when president, the one wey comes through the window and through the back door, the day 48 hours after he left Benue, there was another attack. Every day, even in Jos, I think 7 people, or how many people, everything silence, nobody dey do anything. Everything has gone haywire in that country. That country, I don't know whether I still get leg when they stand on. I don't know whether I still get leg when they stand on. I don't know. Eh? I remember somebody said in the news, I can't remember his name. He said that the boys that were arrested for this terrorist acts that they're carrying out. Thank you very much, my sister. This terrorism that they're carrying out, right? Say some of them don't mention, say their sponsors now governors, senators, ministers, and some of them are even in Aso Rock. Yet nothing is being done. See, for Edo State, I saw videos where they were demolishing people's houses. Then they demolish people's houses, they give them to Fulani. One young man now came and has cried out. He even went to protest. He went protesting all over the place. I think they said he went to the Oba Palace as well to go and protest. They did not even listen to him. This is how bad it has become in Nigeria. This is how bad. Oh, Nigeria, we hail thee. Nigeria, we hail thee. Hi. Nigeria matter, eh? Hey, God. Oh, my goodness. Make I play something soft for us this morning, actually. There's a video I saw. It made me laugh. And I want make Kene, since now you be the only man for here, now you go answer that question. Or maybe may I wait, may the men plenty first. Then I go bring the video come. I go play a Mona hold on first. Anyway, more pause on that video. Anyway, let's quickly jump into this. I don't want it for here today.
Must be Rufai. Must be Rufai. We did not see.
This one will not have an impact without the visuals. Okay, there's a visual of. Let me see if I can play the visual for you guys. Hold on. It's funny. Hold on 1 second. Nigerians are creative, by the way. Let me just put it out there. Nigerians are creative. Okay. Come on now. You gotta stand. Right. It's too okay. Can you guys see it? You see it? Can you see it? Okay. I think you guys can see it. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna start from the beginning so you guys can.
Hi.
What's that?
Ada, wonderful people. Ada, wonderful people. Ìpàlàpàlà ní Kaduna lánàá. Omoye, Molaye fún lọ́bẹ̀ sí Nisha. Must be Rufai. Must be Rufai.
Hey, Emil, welcome. Good morning. How are you?
DSS are under strict instructions.
Like, as you enter, like.
They forget that democracy is not madness. Kaduna youth want to play the hand that Prince Alieri's. Sad individuals are
good, Emil, good.
Right? Do they remember Nadeko? My sacrifice. I fought Abacha. I slept in London, brother. I knelt down for democracy. And they want to tie it as president. Miss Ikoli Bello Lano, please call him back for me. Very nice. He even celebrated his birthday yesterday. He got some backlash. They say you are shading from the FCC. Even though he said you are reporting corruption. Obi, Omoye now, bloody bastard. Shield who? Hello. Fantastic boy. Fantastic government. No, because of ordinary ATP. When the monkey work, you know monkey? What is the baboon's business? Oh, good. Yes, sir. Corruption is like onion. You peel it small. Sometimes you cry. Sometimes it's sweet in the stew. When I see the tears I take for their cooking, I'm not nice to do it. AFCC fear, no? That's just spicy intimidation.
One traditional ruler in Benue State has challenged the sleeping president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty, Professor James, look Tinubu for face, tell and say, you see this propaganda where you carry come Benue, you no go scale through, you no go walk. This thing that happened in Benue, Tinubu say is farmer header clash. It's a communal clash. and they need to settle it amicably. The chiefs in Benue State should come together and settle what led to 200 people being massacred. Now, waiting Tinubu go tell them for Benue. He called them criminals. I told you that they refused to call them by their names, terrorists. Tinubu said they have to settle it and they should learn to tolerate. Now, waiting Tinubu go tell them for Benue. They should learn to tolerate and accommodate others for their land. These people are so irritating. So this traditional ruler now stood up. He said, no. You see that thing where they tell you now? You have to tell Nigerians, tell the world, the real thing happening in Benue State and what is happening in Benue State. Genocide, ethnic cleansing by Fulani header terrorists. Call them by their name. And like this, on a president, the sleeping president, and like this, and they look the traditional ruler. He was looking at him like this. Eh? You want me to call Fulani terrorists? You don't want, hey, me call them terrorists. This, I want you to pay attention to this traditional ruler. Pay attention, detail to detail, and be looking at the president where go solve on a problem. The way when they look the traditional ruler, fearless. You don't even look anybody face. But there is a point this traditional ruler raised, and that is where I'm interested. I'm interested in that point. He said Benue people paid the supreme price during the Civil War. What did they do? Did they deserve this every day? 200, they go murder them. 300 every day. Benue is running. That during the Civil War, Biafra Civil War, that many Benue people, in fact, Benue people sacrificed their life. At that point, I didn't interested in. But I want you to watch the traditional ruler correcting the Mumu president.
Who be the person when removing like the like don't reduce?
Because he did not know that somebody, everybody is literally.
Tracy, now you, Kene, is it you? Emil, did you remove your like?
Pay attention and watch how he corrected everything when they happen for that place.
Hey.
You have grave concern.
You guys already saw this, so I'm going to move it forward.
Misinformation and
Actually,
misrepresentation of the security crisis in Benue State. Your Excellencies, it is not header farmers clashes. It's not communities in the
we already saw this, right?
For life. Tinubu did not touch it like that. Every other person went there, including some pastors I saw and some other people. They went there to get the stand information of what actually happened.
No, the likes are reducing. Emil, I don't know, maybe it's YouTube. Kene, you say you like free
Flood, the roads are very.
Of course, now make you there. Alakija gate now. We know you. Now make you there. Alakija gate. You get the keys to your house.
Even people where they do wedding, they never arrange that type of hall for them. Put VIP, VVIP. Only know what you guys did now. They went for eating and drinking. You did not see the type of abada Tinubu is wearing. Tinubu wore there. He wore one of his best abada. Now waiting him where go Benue. The best and the best shoes. Tinubu did not touch leg there. Even some of the aid, the people where he sent some people. Oh, yeah, go check what they happen there. They carry something, they cover their nose. Everywhere they smell them. On our leaders. Bayo Ananogan, one other criminal. Tinubu sent them go there to go see. The people went and I saw them cover hand for their nose. Meanwhile, ordinary people, some people will get sympathy. You can't see something like that and you go to cover your nose if you really you cannot because something coming down. Huh? I have always tell you that you can't give what you don't have. Tinubu does not have love and sympathy. He doesn't have empathy. He can't give it. To his chopper, even if they cannot drive there, chopper no feel reach there. Helicopter no feel reach there. The red hall. This is the way he balance. The Indian president, when that plane crashed, the man did not take him up to 12 hours. What in the 12 hours? It didn't take him up to 7 hours to reach to the location of where that plane crashed in India. Tinubu, it took him how many days? Put dates. And they now arrange a hall, very beautify this hall, just like a white wedding hall, traditional wedding hall. Now, the traditional ruler was talking about the supreme pride. So what did they do? The people, hey, Benue people who don't buy for this, for that Nigeria, they are uncountable. Genocide every day. They know they kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then they buy 200, 500, 700. So Benue, when I follow fight a civil war to keep Nigeria as one, that is what the traditional ruler said. We sacrificed, we paid the supreme price to keep Nigeria as one. And what did we do? His Royal Majesty, what did we do? Now the result, now in the when man and woman sit down for house to sleep together, the result will not be pregnancy. Man and woman stay inside room for 2 days, 3 days, and now what will come out of it? If the pregnancy did not come out, it's either the man is not okay or the woman is not fertile. The man or woman, maybe they are not fertile. When you have unprotected sex, the result is pregnancy. You pay supreme price by fighting one of the deadliest war just because you want to keep Nigeria as one. And you now ask, what did you do wrong? How come you answer the question and you are still asking? The question you asked has been answered by you, your Royal Majesty. What did we do? With all the fights we will fight to make Nigeria one, the Nigeria we will keep as one. I shall not see him now. I hope you heard it from the traditional ruler. He said that Benue follow for the people will fight to the net. That if they cannot keep Nigeria as one, they must fight. Even if it is to raise Nigeria down, they must keep Nigeria as one. Now the result will be this. At least you can see for yourself that there is no gain in fighting the civil war. Una even join Nigeria to fight to keep Nigeria as one. Since the way una fight that fight, una never rest up to today. Benue never rest up to today. Every day, every day, every day. What did you now gain in fighting to keep Nigeria as one? You don't say a wrong fight you fight. You went to the wrong war. You should be regretting why you even fought in the first place. Now that place, I told you people that that's where I'm interested in. Every day you go there, we want to keep Nigeria as one. Nigeria where you want to keep as one, don't agree you to keep as one. There is no result of, there is nothing good in the country where you fight. No water, no light, no electricity, no good road. Now why your president, the president couldn't even come to see you people in Benue, in the community where the thing happened. No jobs for the youth. There is no food. There is hunger in the land. There is insecurity. There is no money to travel, to transport. You can't even, there is no money to use plane, to travel with aeroplane. If you move for land, they will kidnap you. And you will pay more than 20 million for ransom. So where is the country you people fought to keep as one? Where is it? Where is the country? They have to provide it all. These people when say they fight to keep Nigeria as one, they must show us the country they sacrifice, pay the supreme price to keep as one. Because I am not sure that it is that Nigeria. You can't fight to keep Nigeria as one and your borders are porous. That the criminal terrorists can enter, invade, come inside your place. People that are not Nigerians, you give them ID cards and they will claim that they are part of you. And every night when you are sleeping, you are not sure of waking up. Inside your sleep, they go puff well. Go matches. And the next thing is arches. And you say you fight to keep it as one. Traditional ruler, your Royal Majesty. Royal Majesty James. At least you can see that if you had known, if you people had known, you wouldn't have fought to keep Nigeria as one. You don't say that the country you fought to keep as one is swallowing your people every day. Every day, that was a wrong fight. You shouldn't have fought in it. From our beginning, you would not even forgo the fight. Go the war at all. You see? So that is it. The traditional ruler is bold. I like the fact that he corrected the sleeping president. Not correcting him. He challenged him. Tell him to his face. Don't come here to play politics. All these things you are saying here, they are pure propaganda. Call them, they are terrorists. And they come from land grabbing. They are not part of us. We can't negotiate with them. We can't tolerate them. You can't tolerate somebody who will come on a live view. And they are there. They are not hiding. They are saying, have you arrested them? Arrest who? You don't know who them be. The president, the president, where they tell her to have dinner, sit down with them and gist with them. Does it mean that you know who they are? Go and take them. Even if they arrest them, they will release them the next morning. They know them. They know they hide their faces. They get phone. They get TikTok accounts and Facebook accounts, including Instagram. For crying out loud, these guys are not hiding. They dare the government to come after them if they can, but they can't. They've got no balls. They are still romancing with them.
People when they threaten, they're even threatening the Tinubu. They're threatening and they're even abusing wife join. You know what if you do. They're not born Tinubu way.
The country where they fight to keep us one. If they don't fight, everybody for them for their place now. Everybody for them for their region. The developer. When I say we are giant, we are 200 million. We are 200 million with no results.
Exactly.
There are countries that their population no reach 1 million. Some 2 million, 3 million. These are countries. But when I insist say we now go pack 200 million people. Now the result every day then they reduce the population. Then they reduce the population. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. That is the update I bring from the sleeping president of Nigeria and his visits in Benue. He not visit the place and I waiting. I say my talent. We fought to keep Nigeria as one. Like the Nigeria be this. Thank you for watching.
Hey, my people. Nigeria. Meanwhile, you get one video when I want play. Before I play this second Daria one, you get one when I want make we laugh about. Meanwhile, Shatawale they provoke. I don't know who provoke. Shatawale say, make I play this some more will laugh small.
But is it Ghana? Donald Trump, you have tried so much. Please, I beg you, ban Ghana. Is it Ghana? You can ban, or I don't care which Africa you want. But is it Ghana? You have to ban Ghanaians from going to America. Ghanaians. They are the most stupid people in the world. They have won awards. The most foolish country awards. The most foolish people awards. The most foolish citizen awards. The most foolish everybody awards. Ghana. The most stupid country in the world. The only country where the people they want down for be Ghana. The only country.
Really?
In the world. I tell you, Ghana, make I tell you, people, me, I know they fear anybody. You know why I know they fear anybody? Because I know they do anybody bad. Or I know they go anywhere, then I get mind say I won't do anything. When me, you go worry my life. I tell you my lane. So you see the moment sometimes I say you.
What happened? What Ghana do Shatawale?
They give me energy. That's why I think I sit and tell somebody say, "Who mommy check? Who papa mommy? Who got it? Who do not yet say spare time? What? Anybody will. This is my godfather in thing happen. Where you did it? Where they talk about me? Where they try paint that picture? Mama, catch on, mommy say me see chow. Na catch on bush and funny or compana say omo check out. Catch on say omo no true.
Omo.
Catch on some.
Who the understand it? Oh boy! Language is the Africa. Oh.
Obisa, mimi tie to me the gas. And I wouldn't need no him. Muna would me being. Stupid citizens for this country.
I don't know who vex Shatawale. Shatawale they provoke. Oh yeah, this guy's interview. I think I need to bring the what's it called? Arise News interview. Before I do that, get one when I want to watch. I will play this video for now. Oh, actually, maybe I should. All the men, Kene, I hope you are listening. Please listen. Emil, all of you. This is maybe I should not involve Emil. This is Nigerian men. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go to the Arise News session first. Let me see. Arise News. Okay. Welcome, oh, if you are just joining, happy Saturday to you.
Well, joining us to discuss the state of security in Benue days after President Bola Tinubu's visit is Dr. Beatrice Pogu, the president of the Middle Belt Forum. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Let me begin by asking you, is there a problem with the characterization of the crisis in Benue State? And I ask you that question because despite the president's visit, there continues to be a debate as to what to call the crisis. The Torti, for instance, who is the traditional ruler, described the killings as a calculated, well-planned, full-scale genocidal invasion and land-grabbing campaign by Haida terrorists and bandits. For many others, the root cause is the land grabbing. But there are people who say you minimize it when you call it land grabbing. Do you agree with this diagnosis?
What the tortoise said is the correct expression of the real thing. The only addition, not difference, is that the whole insurgency in this country is driven by one factor. They are driving, using religion to drive the insurgency, be it Boko Haram, be it the so-called herdsmen militia. They recruit people who are not even Fulanis. They recruit people who are not Kanuris under the guise of Islam. So let me take us back to what General Obasanjo said. He used the term Islamization and Fulanization. So using that as a background to drive what they are driving, we find accomplices within the military, that is within the security forces and other sectors of the Nigerian economy and polity who assist in ensuring that these things are carried out. Let me give you an example. Before the Elwata thing happened, the sad, barbarous attack on the people, the peace-loving people in Yelwata, I had on the 27th of last month a security alert sent to me by somebody that the Fulani were planning to attack Yelwata. I have it on my phone. That means before it got to me, it would have reached the security apparatus of this country. Unfortunately, when you see a government where deliberately, Mr. President, irrespective of my appreciation of his visit to Benue, whether it achieves some objective or not, at least it's better than that of the former president. He appointed the NSA, a Fulani man, the Chief of Defense Staff, a Fulani man, the Chief State, what do you call him, the Minister of Defense, Fulani, the Minister of State Defense, Fulani. Now, when such information reaches these high offices, do you think it will go beyond that? It will not.
But those are just allegations.
It is not issue, whether it is an allegation, a security report. If an ordinary citizen like me can have it forwarded to my phone by somebody.
And you can authenticate the source of that security report.
The security apparatus in this country would have had it. The DSS would have investigated it. The DIA would have investigated it. They would have confirmed. But when the people at the top are people who belong to those ethnic nationalities, being under consideration or under probe, then what would become of it? Nothing. So if on 27th, an ordinary person like me got a wind of this thing, and it came and happened, and people were massacred, over 200, then you know there's something wrong in this country. What the Totif said is correct. Just add it add to that and say it is being driven by Islamization and Fulanization.
Okay, so you're characterizing it and ethnicizing it. But these are serious allegations you make against the security top hierarchy of this country to say that they have been inactive despite the security reports they get because they are from a particular part of the country and the alleged perpetrators are also from a particular tribe.
We can't be talking of alleged.
Exactly, Madam Journalist. This you people are part of the problem.
Listen here.
Because it has not happened to you or any of your family members.
It's not an issue of, we cannot be saying after over 10 years of people
alleged
that everybody
you have fake hair
identified the people who are attacking. It's just like saying we are living in a fool's paradise. Or simply put, what former President Jonathan said, that you cannot wake up a person who is pretending to be sleeping.
Great. So, but you also know that the current security chiefs have only just spent 2 years in office. And you agree that this problem has been for decades. Let me also ask you, if this is indeed, as you describe it, a full-scale genocidal campaign, what then does justice look like? What concrete steps should be taken?
Don't use the pink salt trick unless you're ready to stop waddling like a penguin and have your pants falling off within a week. The viral 32-second pink salt trick that melts fat in record time was actually featured on...
The whole approach to fighting insecurity and insurgency has to change. Up to now, there are still areas left for these people who are limited in the resources they have to fight. Anybody telling you that the insurgents are better equipped than the military is just deceiving you. They have only rifles. And those rifles, some of them have some, what you call RPGs. And some of them have AA anti-aircraft guns, which sometimes they use to overwhelm soldiers because of the reach or the distance such projectiles can reach. But the military has much more. We have an air force which they don't have, and we have intel which they don't have. Yes, there could be moles within the security forces, but those moles cannot give them the kind of intel our security forces has or have. So, the methodology for fighting crime has to totally change. You can't just keep military forces in locations and then expect them to just be protecting people when they are attacked, rather than going after the attackers. There are so many camps in Nasarawa where Benue is attacked, where Plateau is attacked, where Southern Kaduna is attacked, and where Taraba. All majority of these camps are in Nasarawa state. The military know where they are, the security forces know where they are. Rather than waiting for these people to attack, they are supposed to go and clean them up. Up to today, as we are talking, we are here. This evening before I came here, Goza was under attack. Are you saying that the military, the security forces don't know where the attackers were before they came to attack Goza? As we are talking, Damboa to Biu has been left completely for Boko Haram. Are we saying the military don't know where the attackers are, where the Boko Haram is located? So the security forces have always known where the perpetrators of this evil stay. Lately, just a few days ago, there was a meeting between insurgents and some security forces, and the security forces accompanied them. It was videos and it was trending. So the issue in Nigeria is, I don't know if we have a system or a real government in place that has responsibility as defined by the Constitution. That is to say, governance is in place for security and welfare of the people. I don't think that applies in this country.
But you do know that every trending video is not factual. I just have.
I do know that.
Okay,
I do know strongly that many things are cooked up.
Yes.
Because in this day and age, you can use AI to generate anything.
And the military has been warning about that.
Yes,
about
but the
misinformation and misleading videos.
But the truth is, you cannot have a meeting and then it will slip.
Okay. All right.
Without being known.
How do you react to reactions from the military who say the community sometimes give information to the perpetrators
that is correct.
and cohorts with the perpetrators
that is correct.
against their own people?
Yes, that is correct.
So how do you deal with situations like that?
Yes, that is correct. If someone within the community feels that, yes, he is pro-jihad, he wouldn't mind supporting these people if they deceive him that what they are doing is a jihad.
Mm-hmm.
So it is true, we have informants, we have collaborators in the communities. It is also true, we have informants and collaborators within the security forces. It is all true. But the fact remains that when you become a security officer, whether it is the police, the army, the navy, the air force, whatever, whether paramilitary, you swear an oath to keep to some tenets and regulations of that trade.
Indeed, in all professions. And we've heard from multiple accounts, including most recently the governor of Borno State, who says that there are those who have infiltrated the Nigerian military. Saboteurs, he calls them. But let me ask you about President Bola Tinubu's recent visit and some of the remarks he made and measures. He says he's ready to invest in...
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you...
made and measures. He says he's ready to invest in peace for Benue. He's ready to work with the state governor to convert tragedy to prosperity. He's also proposed a broad-based peace committee. Are you at all hopeful that this is a step closer to finding a solution and stopping the bloodbath?
Till I see what happens.
Exactly.
A president who knows all these years, people are accusing the Fulani and pointing at the Fulani as being responsible for the dastardly acts in the Middle Belt, in the Northwest, and so many parts of the country, and yet appointed NSA, Fulani, Minister of Defense, Fulani, Minister of State, Fulani, till I see that action. I will just be hoping that, yes, he may be different from the previous ones. But a president who did all this has to prove to me that there's something different.
Are you going to be calling to be part of this peace committee? And all of these allegations you have brought forward today, are you going to be pushing it to the committee and Mr. President?
We will make our suggestions, whether they are taken or not. In the papers yesterday, today, and it will be trending, along with our friends in the South, that's Pandev, Ahaneze Ndibo, and Afenifere. We have put our case across so that the government would see there are some things that have to be done as irreducible minimum to make this country move.
Okay. A good place to leave it. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and your opinions, Dr. Beatrice Pogo.
Una hear am o. Una hear wetin the man talk. Oh, Nigeria. Anyway, let's keep it moving. I did say this was not going to be... Oh, by the way, this is the new Obidient.
I am Obidient. We are citizens who decided it's time to end the reign of bad governance in Nigeria. With fire in our bones, we challenge the rotten system. I choose competence because failure masquerading as leadership must end. I choose courage because silence has never saved a nation. I choose community because no one builds a new Nigeria alone. We are millions strong. 36 states in the FCT and growing. We don't wait for permission, we act.
For me, Nigeria needs urgent transition from being a highly insecure country to a secure country, from a disunited country to a united country, from corruption to a transparent country, from a country of lawlessness to a country of law and order.
We fight corruption. We fight entrenched interests that have held us down. We serve, no godfathers, no handouts, just an ordinary Nigerian refusing bad governance. Together, we are a voting bloc of 50 million plus voters from different tribes and religion united in our distaste for bad governance.
I choose P2B because P2B talks issues. P2B gives you numbers.
Come 2027, we will vote for Peter Obi and 1,000 Plison's values-based and competent leaders.
You need to have a visionary, articulated, competent leadership to start turning around this.
Today, we put INEC on notice. 6 million citizens polling unit agent strong. We will defend our votes no matter the cost. I am obedient because I believe in a new Nigeria, and I'm ready to build it. Ready to fight for it no matter the cost. Are you?
Why they not use Nigerian voice? I don't understand. Why they not use Nigerian voice?
Was launched on them by. We will stop sugarcoating words and we will say them the way they are supposed to be said. The people we have leading us or ruling us, they are not even longer. Before we used to say, so politicians, they are. These ones are demons. Now demons we get for power when they rule us for this country. Demons. If not be demons we get for this country, for God's sake, how did you go there your eye? You know promote them. You just go help another person promoting on. We have come to a stage in this country where we will stop being diplomatic with statement or speaking grammar when things happen. We go the talk and the way then be. Because if this country she won't burn now, so we don't get anyone left. No matter how your hand killing, you know if you give another person lick for you. It's your hand. Do you understand? I have said it times without number that politics and politicking is the only business these people who are called politicians know in this country. They lack the custom morals of governance. That is why we live in a country where 200 citizens, 200 human beings, now in the them for one blood, not be said na acid, not be motor fail break, not be plane crash. They're there for their house. Then they their house, as citizens. Unprovoked attack was launched on them by a fellow Nigerians. Waiting be the thing where then they drag 200 people, children for that matter. Most of them children. Then put them fire. They are gone. The president has not taken a helicopter to go to that place. He said the called governor. The business that matter to them is coalition, politics, how then they gather to win next election. See, he goes to tell us citizens that the politicians are always too interested in winning the next election and not what governance brings. You can't swear an oath to protect us, our life and property. And then all these kind of things will happen. You will not just think it's one of those things that comes with governance. It's not one of those things. It is high time we begin to value ourselves and human life in this country. We are losing humanity like play. I told you the other day. They say whether Minister of Agriculture or what, I can't know which particular, was saying that they need to declare 2 days fasting. We have become subject of ridicule in this country. Because of the kind of nonsense that is happening, because of the kind of incompetent people that are taking power. I'm telling you, I have told you before, but you don't understand. Some days back, some months back, I came here to understand the tricks of these first world countries. the things they are doing to us on the ground in the name of politics. They have employed religion, they have employed tribalism and sectionalism to make sure it is a guise to deal with us and our humanity. No first world country cares for us. I am saying it. If they look for your mineral resources and they get it, they will use it to mass produce and give themselves a better life. Now they have grown for themselves their own agrarian society in the guise of irrigation farming and every means they can produce for themselves. When they have excesses, they cannot now sell foodstuff to Africa, whom God has blessed with arable land and good agriculture. So what will they do? They will fight your agriculture, so you will depend on them for food. Listen, if you are in governance, Your Excellency, our president, you are a governor, you are a senator, House of Rep member, local government chairman, or even councillor, let me tell you something. Any attack on any state from the Middle Belt and some of the agrarian states in the north is directly saying you want to put the entire country into hunger. Listen, most of the fruits we consume in this country are coming from Plateau, are coming from Benue. It is these states that are witnessing issues of mass buying of its citizens, and it is not a concern for you. They've taken over our bushes, our forests. We no longer have credible game reserve. A lot of things are happening. We are crying now. The government is, they are playing deaf. They are just about sharing money. This one is moving from this party to this party. But the human beings are not moving from one level of progress to another. It is sad to see that in 2025, this kind of things is happening. Since 2002 till date, Nigeria has known no peace. And this is democracy. You speak your mind, you are in problem. It is sad. For how long are you going to be now the quiet people for Benue? The government will not do anything about it. You are killing aborigines. Then they buy people for their own homeland. Aborigines and indigents. These are some of the things that will not degenerate to a point when these indigents will not take clothes into their hand. Now that time they will come to say we get military, we get police, we get DSS, we get Air Force, we get... See, make una do something on time. Don't push both to the wall, because if go to face wall, you no see another place pass. You go to face you, and if go to face you, everywhere don't scatter be that. I know what I am telling you. You people should stop this politicking and politics you are playing. You want to take over somebody's land. That is not the case. Something is happening. They are fighting our agriculture. By the time we can no longer... See, listen to me. If farmers no produce, we no go eat.
Hey,
Anywhere
welcome.
in the world, forget whatever profession. You see any profession, anything where don't
Eze,
affect
welcome.
farming, humanity is affected. Because once we no see food, no life. And the moment we can't depend on these plans, these evil plans, for this, how do they take all them? Genetically modified food.
Welcome.
When these white people they try give us, where we no one collect, what are they doing? They are sponsoring attack on our agriculture. I know what I am saying.
Bam.
I know you understand. I am sounding this now. Let every young person that is smart use this. What are they doing? They are sponsoring brothers to buy brothers in this country.
Bam.
Fellow Nigerians will go and buy their brother, 200 people in cold blood, and the president is not. Oh God, no Allah. Because I don't understand why something will happen for another country. I saw that the federal government, you condemn the attack by Israel on Pakistan via Iran. Then the one way happen for your domot, you never carry a helicopter. If it is time to collect vote, you no mind carry a helicopter, go the bush where no road to go. Mona the fear God. Mona the fear God. We go to talk and the things say na cruise have been a comedy with the talk. You people have no conscience again. You no get conscience. Demons now na be where the rulers for this country. Demons.
Una here sacking there. This that he's a comedian. You guys know him, or maybe not. Eh? All right. Make we get small. Where is this? Make I play this one. This psyop.
I know many did not vote for me, and you are disappointed that your candidate is not where I stand now. It's a personal
Make I play Peter Obi for now. Bam. Bam.
That's way to be president of Nigeria. My name is Peter Obi. My name is not governor of Anambra State. I'm not desperate to be president of Nigeria. I'm desperate to see Nigeria that works for the youth. We have so much talent and energy here that can change the world. And I want to do that.
Make una like you. Since I don't bring cartoon for now. Omo, this election, it gonna be hot. It gonna be hot. Let's listen
What
to
you
this.
call independent, kind of power concentration you have in the center, the president can decide to do anything. What you call independent agencies in Nigeria are basically by name. Who releases the funds that INEC is going to conduct the elections? So anybody can decide to suggest who he wants to suggest, and the president will say, okay, go there. But the bureaucracy in running that institution, we will make sure we frustrate you until you bend. So in all of our itemization, let us take this into consideration, and that is why I will still anchor on that initial request. We must know what caused the glitch. There have to be consequences. If we decide to make electronic translation of result mandatory, there should be consequences spelled out for INEC. We should not have a glitch and go ahead to announce a result. It is either there is a glitch and there is a rerun or a cancellation. We cannot have the three together at the same time. My people, the focus is on electronic transmission of result. The technology for election,
See this property when they destroy for somewhere in Benin, by Nigerian military. God, they are taking us out, and improvisation is not enough for them anymore. They want to buy us, Star Wars. Yep, that's right. They want to sterilize us and make us perpetually dependent on their system of operation. It not go work.
When I give Nigeria Army land, 1965. The original Gazette. The original one be this. So make government come specify this Gazette. This land one I give them so now. One I want to take a back. No, waiting we need there. You get the original boundary. When a radio war, do with them at the time when this Gazette come outside August 1965. So this Gazette, the number of this Gazette, not only those say they give this and that, other states say that the number before, but I don't for 1346. So waiting we want that original boundary. When that barbed wire follow, before you reach their gate, may they call this and pass them. And the business one will get with them, and they follow. Okay, they come inside the village. So may they come reach activity. Okay, wait, hold on.
I love my people. I love the food. I love.
Hey, it was in 2023. It was a dance movie. I know it's gonna be cartoons, man. The cartoons I played one earlier. Cartoons are fire, to be honest with you. Okay, look at this man that was sentenced 76 years in prison for stealing 721,000 naira. My people, this is where Nigeria I asked this question at the beginning of the show. Has Nigeria always been this bad, or it got bad? Because I don't know. What is playing out in Nigeria now is very strange to me. It's very strange to me. Oh, Nigerian men don't plenty. Okay, I'm gonna come to a video to you guys and ask you people whether it's true or not.
Only in Nigeria, where they'll sentence somebody for 76 years in prison because he steals 721,000. Meanwhile, politicians where they steal billions, nobody they do them anything. Now, my question to EFCC, what is your mandate? I am really curious. In the last 6, 7, 8 years, we never see any politician where you carry go court where they sentence them. In the last 8 years, maybe if you did, I don't know, but in the last 8 years, I never see politician where EFCC do in case complete, carry and go court and the judge sentence them. Economic and Financial Crime Commission, they change. Now Yahoo boys, cyber crime, and they start to follow. They come off their mandates. If I talk now, they'll come kidnap me. Kidnappers FC. If you talk now, they'll kidnap you. Kidnappers FC. But you know deep down, that's what you are called for. It's not what you people are even doing. These criminals, these politicians, every day they milk the country. Every day they move our money here, they convert it to dollars, they transfer it abroad, they use it to buy properties, they start up business, go to Switzerland. Turkey, where we just come out from. Dubai. A lot of these places, our Nigerian politicians, they don't put big office or there are big companies there. Big companies there. I say ESCC, my question is simple. When was the last time you investigate politician, you carry and go court,
For where?
and you make sure, say, okay, yes, they're prosecutor.
For
That's one of
where?
EFCC. Number two, it's one thing for EFCC to work. At least we can give EFCC edge today. It's another thing for the judiciary to do their work.
Bam.
Another people where they cause problem for this country in our judiciary. You see, judiciary, they are one of our biggest problems. And until there's a war on judiciary, problem
Wow,
will continue
guy.
to be for this country.
Exactly. What
Because
about
even if
Kerimado and Giziani? Yep.
these people now, let's say EFCC
Well,
finally,
we still had
EFCC, first of all,
conscience. In the
they get
last
their own
30
money.
years, though, the
But let's
humanity has
assume,
slowly
say
been drained
EFCC
out of
finally
us.
do
It became
one case
acceptable to
about
be a
the
criminal, a
politician,
prostitute,
and
and
they
a
take the
crook.
politician to court.
Michael,
There's
because
every
I don't
chance.
understand this
Say
Nigeria
as they leave
anymore.
the
I
case
know
to
lie
court,
to you.
that politician will go bribe the judge. They say if you don't know the law, you know the judge. For Nigeria, they all know the judge. And they get out of these cases every time. Every time. Before they go prosecute any politician for this country, my brother, we could not, another generation will not come. They carry Yaya Bello case for head which day here from nowhere. It may feel a house where they collect, say they won't sell. Up to now, they say they drag the case for God. You will understand. So EFCC is saying, get their own for body. And the way our justice system don't take fail. Oh God. You people don't understand, bro. We have thousands of people inside prison. Let me give you an instance of how failed our justice system is. If you go to Kuje prison today, you go see awaiting trial. The fee is 700.
God, I
That's
beg.
only Kuje prison.
Eh?
We never talk to the prison. Awaiting trial, where judge never get time to sit down for their case, the fee is 700. Because all those people are not important to them. Nobody know their father. Nobody know their mother. So anything that want to happen to them, it should happen. The justice system has failed this country. The judiciary don't fail. You people will not understand. That's why a lot of times, a lot of people prefer to take laws into their hand. Sometimes you go, yes, I'll call this, oh, this man, you are owing this person money in order to spoil their brand so that people don't go patronize them again. You don't know why. You think if the law they want for this country, you go need one very dark man to call the cop person now. So that you go pay your
Michael,
people.
now what you talk
But
so?
because of how this country is, now only Nigeria, person go owe you money when I reach police station. They bring the person come police station. This time make the person pay you, you go pay police so that police go stop him from paying you. So that anytime when you bring them back to the station, they'll spoil the case. People pay so that they spoil the case. Not only for this country, they happen. So the justice system don't fail. Then EFCC again, the people are also failures. You are failures. Take it from me. Now I'm gonna cry. Now I'm gonna come kidnap again. The people also fail. You are fraud. All this I want they do to all these young boys now. Make it not be as if EFCC know they work. That's why sometimes you go, you bust innocent students, you pack them, carry 100, carry 200, carry 300, come your office, come lock them up, say you don't catch thief. But your mandate, you have constantly, continuously ignored it. Continuously, you ignored it. Back in the day, you go, yes, say EFCC go hold politician. They go mark war, they'll collect now why you Yahoo boys. Let's go back to this case for Obogu market for Anambra. Let's go to the case of Obogu. That matter no be EFCC supposed to have. No be EFCC supposed to checkmate NAFDAC. I just post one video today again about primary school where they say teachers they on strike. Why are they on strike? Because according to the government, Tinubu government, they say they don't make a minimum wage with 70,000. Teachers say they don't pay them 70,000. Who's supposed to go do investigation today whether that today show whether that money enter those teacher account or not, or the people they in charge of that transfer did the money enter the account or not? Who are supposed to do that? Maybe the EFCC. But guess what? They follow small boys up and down, all in the name of you won't catch thief and then be the thief. We got there for this country, and the only thing we have to talk. And again, now they careful because someday soon, when the people arise, by that time you don't have any place to go to. And by then you gotta learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
This dude says this game is fake. No, it's 100% like the ads.
Sorry,
actually,
guys.
you probably.
Now what? What's this? Okay, I think. See, I'm gonna read the newspaper. You see, Punch News. Terrorists to enjoy foreign education. All right, Senate bill. That's the new Senate bill. UBEC TET fund to fund rehabilitated insurgents agency. Buhari called 7 months after Leah Sharibu's abductions. Mother. When was this newspaper? Friday, February 28, 20. I don't even know that 2020 I did see. It's blurred, but anyways. Nasia. Then, meanwhile, secret police DSS arrest content creator over comments on armed headsmen on unalivings in Enugu. All right, they don't hold this one now. We don't know. I don't know his name. I go look whether we will fit find the name so that we will fit trend make they release the man. The man not be their problem. Okay, this one Tasha. Tasha was talking about 2 young ladies that were abused in Port Harcourt. It's not just new normal now, Walele. It's now the standard to be a wicked criminal with zero morality. The moment people started praising those who still in the office, it was over for us. Wike Supreme Court of Injustice. Walai. As una don plenty now, all the men in the house, all ye men, mona wait. I want mona answer this question, whether na true or no be true. Guy Walele, Mike, my village brother Kene, okay, Emi will not be Nigerian. This is directed to Nigerian men. Mona answer.
I do not believe that marriage is meant for Nigerians. I feel like we are too dysfunctional. Our perception of love and intimacy is so unhealthy, is so traumatized that we don't even love in a healthy way. And if you don't love healthily, you can't keep a functional family. The family is already dysfunctional. The children that are coming out of those places will be dysfunctional. Nigerian couples don't kiss anyway. They don't kiss. I say it a lot of times that the last time most couples kissed, was when the pastor said, you may kiss the bride. After that, they moved on. You wake up in the morning, you are going out. I'm not even saying peck. I'm saying French kiss that keeps you in the mind of your partner for the rest. You know, they say when you kiss someone, the person can't get over it for the rest of the day. That is what couples should be doing. All of those things are not happening here. No emotional connection, no intimacy. All the men know is look for money, be hard, be tough.
Can you the para? Can they say who kiss help? That's what she's talking about. That's what she's talking about. You say who kiss help? Welcome, my brother Chukwemeke. Welcome. Yes, so guys, please like, share, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Say love come in different forms. Someone help me answer. Is it true what she said? Is it true? Make answer. They wait for now. Guy Walele. Mona no go hide. Mona come out. Come and defend brotherhood. Chukwemeka, is it true? Is it true? I go dey wait for na responses. Meanwhile, Make una listen to this. This she's a bloody liar, Kene. You say she's a bloody liar. Okay, all right. All right. Okay. The women should come and attest too. Is it true? Me na question I dey ask, so she's right. Okay. Unfortunately, too many Nigerian men lack love manners. Hey, Kene, what do you have to say to that? Kene say where is her husband? Is that the question? You dey pay Kene. Kene, we know say you na lover boy na. You tell us the story of how you take sweep your darling wife off her feet. We hear that one. You understand? You na correct guy. You be correct G. I can from your story. Absolutely. Kene went, ma even expose Kene. Kene use food take win his wife over. For all you men when they say, Nigerian men, the woman must know how to cook, must know how to do this one. Kene use food finish the woman. When the woman see who the woman when they cook, man when sabi. They not tell am before e just fall yakata for my brother. And I take una time, men dey and men dey. Kene fall into that category. Meanwhile, guy says, Nigerian men lack love. Kene, why you asking where is her husband? Is that the question? Tracy, you say na true na? In the meanwhile, they say this one a Nigerian army MP commander. Na foreigner, he's not a Nigerian. Mona see him face, he no even resemble us. To be honest, Michael says intimacy is controlled by the women. A woman usually lays down the rules for intimacy no matter how stiff the man is. Are you sure about that, Michael? Are you sure about that? Guy, those daily soft touches weaken even the bad and why. Guy walele na the guy walele, he knows the answer. Time is your best friend. Emil says, Omoye, a lot of Africans tell me that Chinese men treat African women better than a lot of African men. Is that true? I'm basing my question on a previous comment here. Okay. Guys, say me Tracy face her front. All right. Can I say, please don't bring Madam Luke into this picture? Madam Luke go come. He go come zaza. He go tear all of una cloth for you. Okay. Michael say very sure. Okay. Emil don tell una say he see wetin he hear o. Make una respond to Emil. My Ghanaian friend says Chinese men treat Ghanaian women better, and he's a Ghanaian man. Tracy, no comment. Okay, guy don't talk. He say you don't tell you say make you hush. Okay, all right. So as you guys are responding to, we love different. All right, Kene says we love different. Okay, is kissing not involved in the loving different, or no? Is kissing is not involved? Abi some people can do without not kissing. Just vam. That's it. Okay, this is Nigerian Army MP commander. He's a foreigner, not a Nigerian. Not too much public affection. What do you mean? Nigerian men no dey do public affection, PDA? Is that what it is? That Nigerian men don't do PDA, public display of affection? Okay. Emil, I saw a video recently of an organized marriage between an African woman and a Chinese man, and the man was abusive to the woman during the wedding and literally pushing and shoving her. Oh, wow. Michael, wow. Okay, here's why you guys are still answering that question, because I like to hear from you guys. Kiss is one of the tools in the love toolbox. Na so I be think, guy. All right, guy says kissing is one of the tools. Now, while other countries are evacuating their citizens from Iran due to Trump's 2-week ultimatum before a potential US nuclear strike, Nigerians are stranded as the Nigerian embassy in Iran has been abandoned, okay, leaving citizens without support and at risk of in the event of an airstrike. Mona, listen.
This is the Nigerian court. We are Nigerians. We just came to the embassy, Nigerian embassy.
Nigerians generally do not do
In
PDA.
respect to the situation, and as it has been informed that all residents of Tehran should be evacuated.
Yeah, Emil, you're right about that. There's very Chinese people are doing a lot of bad things in Nigeria. Chinese, Indians, Lebanese, all these people.
Some of them have just left.
They're really taking a piece.
Embassy Tehran. All of them, they have abandoned the Nigerian citizens. They have abandoned Nigerian citizens to their own fate in Tehran, in Iran. That's why we're making this video, so that it can go viral, that Nigerian government has abandoned the citizens here in Tehran. They have abandoned their citizens in Iran. They've all fled. So we have been reliably informed that they all went to Kish Island. That's where they are now, abandoning the whole Nigerians in this land to their fate. So that's why we're making this particular video. This is the Nigerian coat of arms, written here, Embassy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tehran. This is it. This is the building, the Nigerian embassy. You can see the flags. You can see Nigerian flags. You can see everything. This is in Tajrish area. So that's why we're making this video, so that the world will know what country we are. Thank you very much. This is it. This is Nigerian embassy here in Tehran. Embassy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tehran. Residence. Look at it here. Look at the entrance. Look at everything here. Look at the environment. Look at this is Tajrish. This is the street. This is it. Thank you very much.
Can you imagine?
Official Tuma has been sent to prison. Yes.
Uh-oh.
They don't remand him for 14 days for prison as we speak.
Really?
By Senator Ned Nwoko because he abused his wife. All right. So the problem here is that people were in court. His lawyer too was in court, and they went through the back door to collect the remand order to remand him in prison for 14 days. That is not justice. No. That is very bad. Because in our poor boy, in our run and street sharp, that is not good. Why? The lawyer did everybody now go through back door, go collect 14 days remand order. For what? Why? For what? For waiting. Go now they free Boko Haram. Eh? Now they integrate Boko Haram back to the community. How many Boko Haram I don't say go prison? Eh? How many thieves?
The Iranian foreign
Wow. Yeah, so this is what's happening. No, I don't know how did Nigerians get to Iran? Hey, God. This is so sad. I asked that question when I saw this video. How did Nigerians get to Iran? Now, wow. Kiss that is greeting in some cultures. Okay, it's no big deal. Okay. There are shoe factories in Ethiopia owned by Chinese. They're abusive towards the Ethiopians who work for. Exactly. We've been getting complaints in Nigeria. The Chinese, the Lebanese, the Indians that are working, that have business in Nigeria, they treat Nigerians so bad. It really, really makes me so sad that in our own country, we don't even feel, apart from the Oyibo people, the white people that are causing a lot of problems, these other people too, Omo, I can't wait for us to get the leadership right. We have to. All this nonsense will stop. Why would exactly, Chibike, welcome. That's what I asked. I'm like, why would somebody go to Iran? But I don't feel blame them. I'm Asian, but I harp on my people a lot. I'm deeply sorry for how my Emil, man, it's still ongoing. There's only one person now. There's only so much, only one person. I don't trust any foreigner right now in Nigeria. I've never trusted them. Are those Nigerians in Tehran not registered? I don't know, guy. Who knows? Nigeria know they carry last. Imagine abandoning your citizens, my sister. I thought they said minister is performing. Okay, now here we have a picture of how the minister is performing. No matter how people, especially Nigerian women, yab Nigerian men, Ghanaian, Kenyan, Uganda, South Africa, Cameroonian, give an money. It's true. Nigerian men are hot, oh. I can attest to that. They are hot, man. I have brothers, man. Yep, you guys are hot, man. Yeah, I see Nigerian men. No wonder now they carry shoulder up like peacock. Kene don't join. Kene for the brotherhood. In Iran, they should use their phones to call the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Nigeria for help. Eh, Iran is not bad, I'm sure. Nigerians are everywhere now. You should know. It's true. I no, you're right, Tracy. But Iran, where did they? Anyway, that's true. D, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Have you watched Rode Maya's video about Algeria? No, I haven't. Kenny, no. What do you have to say? Sadly, there are lots of Nigerians in the U.S. military. There are a few of them at my current command. Okay, all right. Roads in Algeria, they like mattress. Are you serious? When you live abroad, organize yourselves to have an exit procedure. I absolutely agree, or assume the consequences. Now, Michael, no be see as you dey boast now. You come here, come dey say Nigerian men, better respect Nigerian. All the other African women are just girls. They are just they no, Nigerian men are hot cake. I be so you dey talk. I don't know. Money dey Iran because na cheaper hub compared to that yeye UAE. Okay, but not be the same treatment that they get for that place too. Eh? Anyway, more we listen to this fiery reverend father. I don't know reverend or na bishop. I don't know. With in uniform. Those who know, Abemona tell us. But the guy spit fire today. I'm happy, oh. People are coming out. This is how you deliver a country by speaking truth to power. Oh.
Now you have strength to run around every corner. Don't worry. A day is coming. You will not even know the number of clothes that I.
Ewo, can I say, hey, Kenyan president talk am, no be us. Hey, see bragging now. Hey, can they brag? Nigeria, Michael, you dey laugh, not true now. See, and as soon as the president of Kenya talk, I come and see Nigerian men. Yeah, you people will be playing. Hey, we're almost gone. We are gone. But I'll be honest though, a lot of other African friends when I get now, because some of them tell me say now because they want to meet Nigerian men, now they become my friend. That thing I can never forget. I laugh because when they go party, they'll meet Nigerian men. They like, I say, yeah, true. They say yes, so yeah, some of them got connected. They met, nice, decent Nigerian men, and they're very happy. And all of us say, now wow, now wow. Okay, you guys have the bragging right because president of Kenya talking. Yeah, okay now. In the Middle East, treatment is the same. It's not your home. Exactly, guy. That's why I'm wondering, what are they doing there anyway? Nigerians are everywhere. Nigerian men, they use money, get those women. I'm telling you, now the money. What about the behavior, emotional intelligence? The person sabi emotional maturity. The same person sabi express himself emotionally. You know how to communicate. Okay, money not dey care about treatment. Once African leave Africa, almost everybody treats us like trash, I'm telling you. So we make our money anywhere where money dey. Friends by proxy, I tell you, Michael, if you see I say really. Okay. Some Nigerians like to be big spenders to get theirs. Exactly. And that's what they like. They like the fact that Nigerian men spend money. That's the attraction. because they're not used to maybe other men, whatever. I don't know, but yeah, that's the attraction. Mr. Passat, welcome. Mr. Passat, what do you want me to stop? What am I stopping? Eh? I've been a marriage by proxy. Them they use. In fact, there's some of them use me do marriage by proxy. Oh. Stop it. Stop what, Mr. Passat? Stop what exactly? Can you tell me what I need to stop? Okay, let's go to this video.
Now you have strength to run around every corner. Don't worry. A day is coming. You will not even know the number of clothes that are in your wardrobe. Before you die, you can be aged and when
Chibike say everybody want collect free money from Naija men. I'm telling you, Chibike, now they like to spend now. Now money una dey always bring come out first. Instead when you go first, use your emotional maturity communication. No, na money na una dey first project. And some of these people, because they're not dey used to men when they spend on them, when they see Nigerian, na so they go latch on to una. They love you, Mr. Pastor, they love Mr. Pastor don throw a hat in the ring. See all the Nigerian men coming together. You see, brotherhood. They are coming together in support. Kene don talk am just now. He say after all, Kenyan president. Hey, brotherhood. Nigeria, look at you. No wonder all of una dey waka now with like peacock. I see am. Person talk am. I hear one person talk am. I say, Nigerian women, can you hear? Can you hear the president of Kenya say we are hot stuff? Oh my goodness. Guy, hold your uncle Pansat. Natural. Mr. Pansat. Tracy, respect my uncle. Nigerian men are classy. Okay. Hardworking. Okay. By the time Nigerian man look the other African woman and say, my sweet porero. Okay, you're not serious. See your big yash, brown eyed girl with black beauty. Chai. You know, say Nigerian men, they get word for mouth. They go use word to deceive you. Oh my God. Sweet mouth. You dey Nigerian men. They go say, let me take you out. No, don't worry. They go take you to the moon. I see one of my friends then, some of them. I go say, Nigerian men, if their heart break, if they break your heart, you feel not recover. I'm warning you people. Some of them did not listen, right? Because, they want to do like say na they sabi pass now. They got their hearts broken. Omo, that heart break, they easy. Because Nigerian men go take you to the moon. They go take you beyond the moon. But when they drop you, the landing not the easy, not be soft landing. I tell them they're not here. The ones who are not here for inside, not here. Nigerian men are clean, professional. Okay, Uncle P said, I'm telling you, see Uncle P they drop. Brotherhood coming together. Okay. Watch Nedu and Acapella podcast in essay and see how cherished Nigeria. Hey, see brotherhood. Kene is dropping receipts. Hot stuff. Nigerian men are handsome. Henry, welcome. With brain and money. Hey, on bed. Even the mattress hates our dog. Oh my God. All the brotherhoods are converging here to come to the defense. Mr. Pansat say, may I stop? No, baby, why I go stop? I no go stop, Mr. Pansat. You were demarketing Naija men. I warned them. I said there were things that these Nigerian men were telling them. I said, please be careful. No matter what you do, guard your hearts. They did not listen to me. They want to overdo. When Nigerian men break their hearts, they came back crawling. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is. Kene, you self know. It's always rough landing. Guy, thank you very much. Kene, did you hear that? it's always rough landing at the end. Nigerian men almost when they like this, they'll take you to the moon and the stars. You go see better. They go. There was a video of a girl. She did a video. I think is she from Cameroon? Abi, I can't remember, one other African country. She did a video and she said the best time of her dating life was being with a Nigerian man. She said even though the man even told her that no, that he's not going to marry her, that he has to go back home to marry, because they have this thing that Nigerian men always want to end up with Nigerian women, right? So the man told her from the get-go, like, no, I don't want to not be married, you, I just want, he say the man dey pay her bills, go pay her rent, go take her shopping. Ha! Say she enjoy. Food stuff she no dey lack. When the man weekend go reach, na so the man go deliver food stuff to her house. She no dey go market. He say that na the best. He say even if the man no marry am, he say but she still reflect on those moments and she dey say, oh yes. He say no, give me a Nigerian man any day, anytime. I just keep quiet. Yeah, Mr. Pansat. But we are nice in general to our women. No, not very. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A very few men they are abusive to Nigerian women, and if the brother finds out, we go ostracize him. Henry, yes, oh yeah, welcome, oh, my brother. All of una don't converge. As una here, una don't want anything. On the brotherhood. We don't do rough landing. We cushion the. Una not dey cushion. Kene, rest. Maybe you dey cushion, Kene. Maybe a few of you know how to emotionally make. I play that video again for those who just joining us. Not be me talk am.
Is meant for. I do not believe that marriage is meant for Nigerians. I feel like we are too dysfunctional. Our perception of love and intimacy is so unhealthy, is so traumatized that we don't even love in a healthy way. And if you don't love healthily, you can't keep a functional family. The family is already dysfunctional. The children are coming out of those places will be dysfunctional. Nigerian couples don't kiss anyway. They don't kiss. I say it a lot of times that the last time most couples kissed, was when the pastor said, you may kiss the bride. After that, they moved on. You wake up in the morning, you are going out. I'm not even saying peck. I'm saying French kiss that keeps you in the mind of your partner for the rest. You know, they say when you kiss someone, the person can't get over it for the rest of the day. That is what couples should be doing. All of those things are not happening here. No emotional connection, no intimacy. All the men know is look for money, be hard, be tough.
Una here, oh, it's not me that said it. You people have heard now. All ye coming to the defense as if I said something from you guys. Make una no one let me move on yet. Make a fair pause this video. Because you guys seem to have a lot to get off your chest. That cushion became hard asphalt bed of rock. Exactly. Then they will take you to the very top. Then when they want to drop you, no the emotional intelligence to soft landing is very rare. It's very rare. People will just remove the carpet like that. Human being, no. Especially Edo, Delta, Yoruba, and Igbo men. If you are Edo, say present, sir. Present, ma. If you are Delta, say present. Yoruba, present. Igbo, put your hand up. As your name is being called that. D. D don't drop receipt, run. The problem with this YouTube videos talking about public display is affection is that the normal intimacy they reach these women. They won't go around imitating Oyibo useless love. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Michael. Seriously. She no cite the study now. Maybe she cite them for the full podcast. We won't know. You guys want me to bring the full podcast? I can do that. Michael don't answer for Edo. Where Delta, where Yoruba, where Igbo, more na answer. More na answer on her name. Oh my God! I say this is funny. Make I come ask my people. Oh, is it true? They say una no sabi kiss, una no understand how to do love matters. Okay, well let's move along. For now, what's the sample size? Was the study published with peer review? What's the bias? Mr. Fansad, I don't know. Hey, Kene don't come. She looks bitter. Where is her husband? Why is it that when somebody states an observation, that means she's bitter? Kene, how is she bitter? Because she stated her own observation. How is it bitter? How is she being bitter? Since you get key to Alakija house, we know dey hear word again, Kene. I no understand. See you defending brotherhood with your life here. Empirical facts, collect them from her. Daily practice with clients. Exactly, right? Guy, thank you very much, Guy, for responding to Mr. Pansat for me. She probably still wears shimi. Oh my goodness. What did she do? What has she said? It's her observation. Does she not have a right to her own observation? You say she probably now bad thing to wear shimi now. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Oyibo love 50% divorce rate. Now that one we want. No. Hey, Naigbe, welcome. French kissing no reduce with divorce rate in the West. Oh my God, I no fit laugh. French kissing no reduce divorce rate. Okay, that's true. Shots fired. Shots fired. Oh my God. Hey, see as all of una converge. As una hear Nigerian men, I don't know whether na whistle o, whether na I don't know who go. All of una just converge. Come dey defend una honor for here. Hey, wow. May I say I never see this kind thing before. Yuma just made her own observation. She's probably a relationship coach, and she's met clients, and she can tell, and she her own life experiences as well. Maybe that's why she has come to that observation, and the people she's around. Uncle P is a scientist, so understand his question. He has a doctor, a methodical approach. Okay, all this big grammar. Abio, Kene, okay, all right. I see Nigerian men have come to defend their honor, to declare that they are indeed romantic and understand love better than anybody can imagine, attested to by the Kenyan president. Hey, see bragging right. Kene, you just drop down and mic drop, bam. You just drop and bam, waka comot. Kene, the Kenyan president has said it, has acknowledged it. And even when they found out that, what's her name? What's this woman's name that ran for president in America? I don't forget her name. Kamala. Say Kamala, brother-in-law, the sister Pikin marry Nigerian. Hey! All the Nigerian men start to their shoulder come high. Hey! Almost see us now. See us, see White House. Hey, God. She does not look exactly Dio. I don't know. Nigerian men are Kene they talk about bitter. I don't know where it takes see bitter. I think she means that Nigerian men often struggle with emotional connection. They may be present in every other way, but find it difficult to connect on an emotional level. Bam. Keep that French kiss for Alakija. I'm watching you. She looks pro and pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. Not necessarily my personal experience, but I hear it a lot from our women. Okay. Uncle P likes beautiful and brainy women. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now wow, this topic touch on small today. Small clip like this. See as all of them they jump up and down. Now wow. Moving along. Make una dey drop the comments.
Now you have strength to run around every corner. Don't worry. A day is coming. You will not even know the number of clothes that are in your wardrobe.
Bam!
Before you die, you can be aged, and when you get to a certain stage, you will even forget that you are naked.
Bam!
All these ones we are doing, God will judge us.
Yes.
Starting with me, starting with the church. Those of us who collect stolen money, God will judge us. And those of us who tell you that this is how to do it, God will judge us. And those of you we preach to who refuse to repent, God will judge you. That is why I'm preaching today. Let there be a change. Tell your neighbor, let there be a change. For good. Not hope that will not be realized. We are waiting. Nigerians should pray for Tinubu. Encourage him. I want him to succeed. If he succeeds, my burden will be less. I keep telling you people, this white hair I'm growing now, I'm too young to have white hair. It's the stress of Nigeria. Every day over 100 people are in the Bishop's Court, are in the Archbishop Palace, requesting charity. Why will I not grow white hair? When the crude oil that run from Nigeria can make every Nigerian live properly, live as a human, they give us fake data that the oil running from Nigeria is not up to 2 million barrels. And the thieves are living with us. Anger has come to expire. Is there somebody ready to repent today? To say at the burial of Ike Clerk, I heard God saying, a good name is better than riches. Because I brought nothing into the world, I will take nothing out. Therefore, I will settle with this God. You need to settle with God. My priest had told me, Papa want to build the church. Archbishop, today, why not you just tell the people to build the church? I said, yes, I will tell the people to build a new church in Kiagbodo. But if they build the church with corrupt money, will God be there? If they give the Archbishop brand envelope in dollars, pounds, has God actually noticed the gift? If they raise the whole world, and yet their heart is far from God, is it glorified? The best gift you will give to Ike Clerk, the best gift you will give to God today is to repent and give your soul. Know that judgment is coming. Other things can follow. Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Every other thing shall be added to you. Who are you seeking? The kingdom of God or the good of his head? For Jesus said, fear him not who kill the body and has no power over the soul, but fear him who can kill the body and destroy the soul. I charge you in the presence of God and of all his saints, Nigeria, make a positive change. Build up a good name. The name you are destroying now, some people built it. If you destroy it, the generation coming will blame you. Unto him who is able to preserve the righteous, be all glory, dominion, honor, and praise, both now and forevermore.
Hey, Willie. Meanwhile, Osun State, Nigerians T-Pain, e don freeze Osun local government funds. E dey repeat move when e oppose for Lagos as governor. This preaching needs to mean something to me in the 80s, but corruption is so much in the church that I think this preacher fit still collect money from Akpabio. You are right, you're probably right, Kenny, but at least he don talk and come out for public. Shey Akpabio dey there? Akpabio, all of them dey there. Akpabio, the one for Delta State, the one for Bayelsa, una see Goodluck Jonathan im wife, many of them dey there. Even wetin dem dey call am, The other one from Akwa Ibom, all of them dey front. Abi na somebody wey look like Adi na dem. Make Papa and the rest of them come out and repent. I pray not to have nightmares to dey see the face of vile and evil men. I'm telling you. So all that visit to the Aso Rock when Osun State Governor and Davido make, I don't think it's yielding result o. E don freeze the account, the local government account. Una know say I like my Barrister Darlington. He's one of my favorites on top of the chart there, on top of the list. Make we listen to
You
am.
don't have, there is this character threats among our Muslim brothers against their Christian brothers. They don't have regard for them. It's like it's in their DNA all over the world, though, not just in Nigeria. And that is why when people say Donald Trump is, there was a time he placed a travel ban on some Arab and Muslim nations from coming into America. It is because of this type of behavior. I don't know why the Muslim or Islamic world think that it is only them that God created, that others does not need to exist. You can see it. In Sokoro, a man who claimed to be a Muslim cleric woke up one morning and declared that Tinubu's wife, Oluremi, should be killed because she's an infidel. She's a Christian and she's the leader of infidel. That God told him to kill her. And nobody uttered a word.
Yep.
Nobody said anything. All because the woman is a Christian. All along, these people that are being slaughtered,
Frank Ayala,
they are mostly Christians.
where e dey? You fit send me the link for my email or my
But let
WhatsApp.
one Muslim die over here, you will see.
Let me see.
In
Frank
fact, it
Ayala.
looks like the world is coming to an end. What does that is their character. They believe that they are the superior human being. And that was the same thing that caused problem in Germany. When Hitler woke up and said that the German race are the main race, they are the superior race, if not that the Allied forces came together, that man would have colonized the whole world. So you can see this type of behavior happening time
Okay,
and time
he's been
with our
coerced to
Muslim
join
brothers in
APC,
Nigeria.
Henry.
They don't
Okay,
believe that Christians are human beings.
I
don't
can
know
believe
why.
that.
They believe that the religion is superior. They believe that they are more superior human beings. They believe that everything they do is, in fact, they are the only one who knows about God. So how do you live with such a person?
Sorry, guys. I need to do something really quickly. I need to enter another. So it's going to be interrupted briefly. Okay.
It was the same thing that caused problem in Germany. When Hitler woke up and said that the German race are the main race, they are the superior race, if not that the Allied forces came together, that man would have colonized the whole world. So you can see this type of behavior happening time and time with our Muslim brothers in Nigeria. They don't believe that Christians are human beings. I don't know why. They believe that the religion is superior. They believe that they are more superior human beings. They believe that everything they do is, in fact, they are the only one who knows about God. So how do you live with such a person?
Okay, you say Frank Ayala, right? No, now they listen to this video.
All right, so these children have been out of school for about 9 weeks.
Tracy, is it Voice of the People radio or the television? Which one is it? Is it TV or radio?
And the reason is simple. Their teachers went on strike.
Okay.
I don't know they're in charge of LEA, but whatever corruption you are trying to do is not fair to these children. You understand? You had a basic education, that's why you are in the current position you are holding. If these children don't have the basic education that they need, they can't function for us in the society. Instead, we raise bandits, terrorists, and criminals. Because if they don't have basic education, how would they survive other than stealing? Now, what is the problem? The teachers of LEA decided to go on strike because the minimum wage before was 30,000 naira. I will slap your father. Hey, come on. Mama, minimum wage was 30,000 naira. And as you all know, Tinubu say they don't increase minimum wage, go 70,000 naira. Meaning say they're supposed to pay everybody 70,000 naira. Understood? Now, after that,
implementation was a problem. When the teachers decided to rebel and say, no,
Tracy, where did be the title?
Then they went on a little strike. They now called them and said, oh yeah, we'll pay you the 70,000. They now paid
Hey,
70,000
Natu, welcome, sis.
After that 1 month, they took it out again. They now started paying the 30,000 naira. Now the teachers decided to go on strike. That's why these children have been out of school for 9 weeks. So who they in charge of LEA? I beg will they beg you? Because I'll put you for problem. I'll just tell you, I'll put you in a very big mess. If I carry protest reach your office, I will lock them. Because you are thief. If the president have passed that they should be paying 70,000 naira, why are you holding their money? And it is evidence that they gave you that money because you paid them for 1 month. You now later removed it. And that is stealing. Again, EFCC, this is my problem with you people. This is not my problem with you people. They gave a budget for all these things. When these things like this happen, you are supposed to go after these people and make sure they get everything. But they don't. And it's a problem we suffer. It's all these children that we suffer. Next thing now, you're going to complain, say terrorism, banditry. Who they won't carry now? You carry this kind of people now, no go school. No orientation, they struggle to survive because you no go school. Let's say they carry and use until they do too. I beg, whoever is in charge of LEA, please pay the teachers. The teachers, they hide. I don't know, madam. I don't know why they don't hide. You don't need to hide. You know why? They know they pay you, they hide. They know they pay you, they hide. You want hungry, they hide. You hungry. You better tell them, say they pay you.
I beg, they beg government, they beg. The chairman, the 6 area council chairman that are in charge of the FCC minister, he has promised that he's going to pay. For the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they even gave them 7 days time to settle everything. But still, the minister is not working on it. He's not doing anything. He's not saying anything. They said they don't have money to pay. And they said, the minister said they have given them money since. He gave them money to pay, but they did not settle it. So they implemented it, and our children are still at home. They deceive us. They wanted to deceive us because we are tired of fake promises. That's why our unions still stand their ground. They said they are not shifting anything. Because now they are telling them that they should shift on an agreement. Our union said they are tired of the promises. Promises are too much. Our children are just roaming around the environment, doing nothing. Look at them. All these children now, they are primary school children. Other children are in school. You can imagine the time right now. This is morning. But children are still in school. Last time exam. We could not write our exam 3 weeks before the exam. They closed, they shut down the school because of strike. We are tired of strike. Please, the government will help us so that these children will go back to school. So that they will become a better society.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, please, you have to call your people to order and let them do what you need to. You went to school, that's why you are the president. Please, these children need to go to school. You claim that the children and the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. These people cannot lead tomorrow if they don't have basic education or basic knowledge. So please, you people need to do your best. Thank you very much. I don't think. Well, bye-bye. We'll go and give them problem.
Okay. Let me bring, I think it's, okay, let me see. Let me bring it here. Actually, let me see. Alrighty. Voice of the people. Oh, videos 11 months. Okay. Can it be 11 months? Oh, life. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. Do 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 do. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. Do 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 do.
The 19th day in the month
Naim be
of
this,
June
Naim be Frank Ayala.
25. Again, good morning to you. My name is Jude.
Yeah, I saw it.
And this is Voice of the People. We are at 90. It is super 90.3 FM.
So
Everyone,
I want to move it
welcome on
to
board.
where do I
I've got
start?
plenty of information for you today, as usual. Plenty of news. Good,
More
bad,
about the money and
ugly. But well, we need all of this because we need information.
dig more
Okay?
about Germany,
And
but
I
they
will
also shared their
begin
colonies.
my ride this morning from Daily Post newspaper. Join
Exactly,
me, everyone. Benue State Police tops discussion as insecurity ravages.
Let me move this forward. I think it's just reading the editorials. I want to see where he actually gets started. Okay, from here.
Wow. What hike in oil prices means for Nigeria. That's according to an analyst. Yeah. Finally here, Tinubu to Alia, you weren't elected to bury people. You weren't elected.
Stories making the rounds this morning. At first, the president's visit to Benue. We must have to heart that we condemn those that wanted to make it into a jamboree. And we are happy that it didn't turn out to be a jamboree again. So maybe they heard our cry and our plea, and quickly.
Tracy, is this the right one?
Because we saw the letters they are written initially.
Let me know if this is the right video.
What was the need to co-opt students into carrying placards? Now, the government could give them placards. But when these same Benue citizens came out to protest, didn't the police put tear gas in their eyes?
Yeah,
so
it's Benue, nothing like farmers' headers. That's what it says.
Another point I want to make quickly is that of the fact that President Tinubu has now seen the real infrastructural deficit and decay in the country. Because when we keep talking about it, they say, we don't know what we are saying. He has now seen how roads are so bad that when it rains heavily, it gets so flooded, and even a presidential convoy couldn't get to Yelwata because of the flooding and the state of play of the terrain. That aside. Thirdly, I'm sure President Tinubu heard what what's it called, painted yesterday. The tortive painted. The tortive says this is genocide. How can we repair what is going on? And President Tinubu asked a very salient question. He said, till now, no arrests have been made. Is it that we don't even have intelligence to be able to capture anybody or any arrests? Is it that we're not able to have any level of intelligence to be able to capture anybody? So we must call on our security forces. What is going on ground? What have we detected? What leads are we having? So is it that these people just came from the sky? Is it that people just came to attack over 200 people, burnt houses, there's no trace? And you can see villagers saying that they are speaking certain languages. Clues. The surviving villagers have been interviewed. So is it that we just even have no trace? Is that people can just come and attack people in Nigeria, and you say they have unknown attackers, or like Fela said, they are unknown soldiers? And like Fela was right then, maybe we now have unknown civilians, unknown attackers. Most importantly, President Tinubu's message of turning this to prosperity, we would like to see how it's going to happen.
Tracy, I dey wait you.
Because we also forget that this Benue crisis has been on for a while.
Okay, may I pause this one for now? Make I go back to my Oh, for those of you new here, there's a cartoon. Let's listen. I will replay. I'm replaying it again.
Àdá wàá dá fún yín púpọ̀ ìbálàbálà ní Kaduna lánàá. Ọmọ àlè Bọ́láyé fún lọ́bẹ̀ sí Misha. Must be Rufai. Must be Rufai. We did not see him coming, sir. He's currently in Kuje. DSS are under strict instructions never to release him, sir. He's you, sir. They forget that democracy is not madness. Kaduna youth want to bathe the hand that prints and earrings. Like sad, the videos are circulating. They are calling it a sign of tide. Tide. Do they remember Adeko? My sacrifice. I fought Abacha. I slept in London Kora. I knelt down for democracy. And they want to tide as president? Miss Ikoli Bello Lano, please call him back for me. Very nice. He even celebrated his birthday yesterday. He got some backlash. They say you are shooting from the FCC. Even though he said you are reporting corruption, sir. Obi, Igbo now, bloody bastard.
Yeah, Emil, go ahead, do it. Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic government, no? Because of ordinary ATV. When the monkey work, shouldn't monkey? What is the baboon's business? Oh, good. Yes, sir. Corruption is like onions.
Okay, thank you. I see the previous. I think I've seen it. DSS witness, right? Links.
When I see tears, I tell what they are doing. I'm not trying to do it. AFCC, yeah, no? That's just spicy intimidation.
Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Let's go back here and pull this up. Okay. Let me see. Okay, DSS links from 25 minutes. Okay.
Because I adore you, I'd give anything for you.
Now this one from 25 minutes. Okay. Yes, that one. Is it this one? Yes. We know they hear Igbo. Now this one, DSS witness links Nnamdi Kanu. Not the Igbo version. Which one can be? Another DSS day. So that's the previous one now. That's the previous one then. Hold on. I think it's this one with Rufai, maybe. Hold on, let me start from
in the month of June.
This is Nkem Jude. Nkem. Let me see. Okay, let's see.
As regards, River Park Estate, and maybe one of these days I'm going to call one of their representatives forward to explain the matter even better to us. But the Federal High Court has restrained the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun and others from alleged continuous violation and obstruction of connection with River Park Estate. Justice Ekwatu in emotion ordered the parties before him not to take any action.
The Yoruba one.
The judge fixed June 26 for commencement of hearing on the land disputes. These are protesters on Wednesday stormed the Nigerian Commission in Accra demanding fair treatment for Ghanaian businesses in Abuja as a whole.
This is the guy Nkem Jude. The other one I see, which has to do with the Benue unalivings. Let me see. Yoruba. Now Yoruba
a tún
version
ti
it
dé
is.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìṣe wa àwa náà la ó máa wá ẹ̀yin náà la ó sì máa bá ẹnìkankan ò ní pẹ̀dín a ò ní.
ìwé ìròyìn echo news olùyàn ń kalẹ̀ sí lóòrọ̀ tòní o.
nínú ìwé ìròyìn Daily Trust ni mo wá kọjá lọ báyìí.
So I don't know. Now either this one this guy na be in Came Jude now.
Complicated matter.
So, I
and
don't
one of
know.
these days, I'm still going to get representative of River Park Estates to tell you the legal.
I beg, make we abort because Omo, I not gonna know. It doesn't sound like it. Maybe I'll take my time and perhaps when I'm back live, we would listen to that. I'm just trying to make sure I covered all the videos I intended to play for you guys. Okay, so this is another one with this.
For not everything when they happen to soldiers for Northeast, now debunk that they debunk them. But at this time around, as I don't awake and my eye don't open, no story, no incident for Northeast when they go fit debunk again. I want to know what they for inside this Northeast where soldiers live they go every day. Oh yeah, I don't see there. Even red oil, you know they there. Coal, you know they there. Gold, you know they there. Even though gold the day for there, other countries where gold the day. Now so the citizens of that country and the person of that country they die because of the gold. Waiting really there for inside this Meduguri when federal government they spend allocation over a year since 2009 when the problem started. When up till now, you never see finish. Up till now, it don't turn to business center to officers of the Nigerian Army. If as Meduguri day, other state day like that, those state day like that, local Kogi state day like that, Enugu, River, Akwa Ibom, Delta, other state, Lagos, Ibadan, Osun, all of them, they day like this, Ekiti, they day like this as Meduguri day, as Borno day. Now, how the federal government go to survive this problem? As problem, all the whole money, they loot them, they go inside Borno state. Say now so, it's there for South and East. So how federal government go to survive the insecurity? Now my question be that too. Meduguri, Borno, insecurity of this country not go ever finish because it don't become business association for 90% generals in the Nigerian Army. So it not go ever finish. Only time when go take finish. Now when the power don't come on, enter Sergeant and I see they talk other rank are the savior of this country. If they say officers, no way, terrorists remain the same. Terrorists will never leave our country if the commanding officer are still commanding. Terrorists not go ever come out for Nigeria. Now when terrorists go to come out for Nigeria, now when Sergeant, warrant officer, master, Agu take over command. Yes. I mean they talk. The reason why they talk and be saying he gets some operation, he gets some order, some things. When the warrant officer, sergeant, I will want to put in order to make sure that there is peace in the country. But they not go fit put them in order without order. Then they go wait, make order not go come, things go spoil, life go go. So now the reason be that if power still stay for officers' hand, no level, the insecurity of this country can never finish. The problem of this country will remain the same and it will be worse because we don't have business association, officer business associations of the Nigerian Army. Now we get now. Officer business association of the Nigerian Army. Now we get now. We not get commander when they give orders. We not get that. You know they for army.
Okay. Now here am now. So Mona, what
These are the you do not see it as a tribal attack. These are the appointments so far that Tinubu has made. In this Nigeria we have, the president is a Yoruba man, the minister of finance, Yoruba man, minister of education, Yoruba man, minister of trade and industry, Yoruba man, minister of petroleum, Yoruba man, minister of marine and blue economy, Yoruba man, minister of power, Yoruba, minister of justice, Yoruba, minister of communication, Yoruba, Minister of Interior, Yoruba. Minister of Solid Minerals, Yoruba. EFCC, Yoruba. CBN, Yoruba. Federal Inland Revenue Service, Yoruba. NIRSAN, Yoruba. DGDSS, Yoruba. Chief of Army Staff, Yoruba. CG, Controller General Custom, Yoruba. Controller General Immigration, Yoruba. Chief of Defense Intelligence, Yoruba. Permanent Secretary State House, Yoruba. Commandant Guards Brigade, Yoruba. Inspector General of Police, Yoruba.
Takers. They are working with bolters, agent of houses, caretakers, bolters. Now EFCC they work with. EFCC are now into fraud because this is fraudulent and this is nothing but kidnapping. So currently EFCC they Calabar. Yes. EFCC
now the same thing Buhari do.
Yes.
So Yoruba, the Yoruba man when make sure say they put them when he play significant role. Now the same thing now they do too.
This man where they see so no gree show him face. Now one of the gatesmen for the houses where they go raid. So where they go kidnap Nigerian youth by 3 a.m. I'm not here to support crime. I'm not here to promote crime. So my problem now, how dare you beat up a gate man? How dare you beat up a gate man? Now the gate man you find come. And which gate man go open gate for you by 3 a.m.? Which gate man supposed open the gates for you by 3 a.m.? There's a problem currently. There is a lady, they pick the husband. This lady just experienced stillbirth. You understand? You get? Yes. This lady just stillbirth. She won't begin the baby. She won't born, the begin die for belly normally. You don't understand? The trauma of that one, you never even reach whether 24 hours or so they don't come pick the husband. For midnight, by 3 a.m. These are some of the videos. The blood one that they see for ground, so they beat people, enter, they break doors. EFCC chairman. When he reach Nigerian youth, so that they una power is strong, una they get energy. You go to any house where you feel the rent is about 1 point. Well, I'm coming to Nigerian landlords. Our landlords are becoming the problem. You put your house rent for 1.5 million and you want a civil servant to come. Immediately after EFCC were done raiding, the barrister of this house came outside to say that if you were among the set of people that was picked, you will pack out of the house because this house was supposed to be meant for just civil servants. Which civil servant will afford 1.5 million rent for a self-contained? Which civil servant can pay that kind of rent? Which civil servant can pay rent of 700,000 naira? EFCC, your boys are now kidnappers. They go around kidnapping people. Now there is a news that went round. I will not play the voice note. Anytime they need the voice note, if make EFCC carry me come, the voice note, I go play them out. I will give it to you people. Yes. The voice note reads, and I quote, say EFCC de Calabar as we speak. Then they were at Panama Hotel, UG Wheels, Calabar South, Atimbo, and they are dressed, in a disguised attire, which is the Jalabia. Oceanic Hotel for highway in Calabar. They name some places and they say they did Jalabia. They use Jalabia. Now they carry this woman's husband to an unknown location. The woman don't call the state command. They say they are not aware. You don't call some police officers which they are not aware. This woman, they in a very serious trauma. They come pick the husband. They don't care. They are working with bolters and agents of houses. Agent of houses and bolters, that them then they work with now. Caretakers, bolters, agents, now EFCC they work with. And when you see this very house where they see so where they black and white, that very car, they see some. The house when I go to yesterday, they see some cars. I just saw a news in Tunde Endot's page, 76 years, then jail person. These are EFCC. You people are now being corrupt than the corrupt politicians. Thank God. EFCC are now into fraud because this is fraudulent and this is nothing but kidnapping. EFCC chairman, are you aware of this? And all the people when they pick must be released. If not, we go begin to drop things. So yes, we go begin drop things. Yes, we go begin drop. And anybody will go indict the person. I don't even care. We go begin drop. Everybody that was picked in Calabar, especially the husband of this lady, we just experienced stillbirth. So, me them free them. And I'm aware they are still in Calabar at the moment. I just enter Calabar. From you who are going Nugu, just enter Calabar and I they see this one. They just they pick boys. Some set of corrupt people, they go look for people they do fraud.
Sorry, I was gonna play that. Listen to.
Hello, this guy is for SON, now lawyer. He thought say very soon they carry Lagos State governor go court. Waiting in do am. He say he block him for Twitter.
I'm telling you, Michael, it's crazy.
Violate his constitutional right.
They just traumatize young people. That's what they're doing.
Might be Festus Ugu. According to him, he said for about 3 years, Babajide Sanwo-Olu has blocked me on Twitter. August 2025, I will be approaching the court for legal remedies. As a Lagos resident, I am convinced that my blocking is an attack on my constitutional right to freedom of expression. If that one is standing for you, I don't zoom out here, you feel it down. He said they carry and go court. I said, if he wins, it means people will go sue me. They be like, I can't get bread because I don't block people. Anyway, I don't be governor. Nobody vote for me. I never got for any position. So if I see any bad comment anywhere across my social media platform, say, restrict yourself to the subject. They attack people anyhow. They cause. They block. Okay? I don't know why the governor block him. Another thing I want to talk. Now the governor's personal Twitter account or my Lagos State Twitter account. Because if and the governor's own, it belongs to the governor. Now a personal property. If now Lagos, another different thing. What do you think? So people talk say in the chase clouds. Look at this other activist, Rinu Oduala. He blocked me too. He replied, twins. What do you think? Say they block him almost 3 years now. Say they carry Lagos State governor go court. You think it's a clock they chase or this now really legitimate battle where it was start? Drop out for comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Garulos don't come out again.
Good afternoon, my fellow Nigerians. Once again, happy Humorous. I think people have to understand two things. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is your commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces Federal Republic of Nigeria. Why do you want to build annex quarters now? And why does the Minister of FCT want to build George's quarter, annex quarters? Why? They want to build annex office on what ground? Do you want to buy annex and buy judiciary the same time against 2027? All this thing is just a waste because before you come there's a president, Your Excellency, and they did not commit all these things. It shows that you are not a Democrat. You just want to rule people by force. You cannot rule us by force. We vote you because we need you. And we are voting you out because you did not deliver what you supposed to deliver. All you are promised, you make is fail. And anyone who is thinking Tinubu is coming by, I think the man is not in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, physically, facing the hunger challenges we have, no light, no electricity, and there is no paying for subsidy, and all the time, Mr. President, you borrow money. Where do you use the money? If a minister can renovate a building, 39 billion, then your minister can give contract of 15 trillion. Give another to Zokoto to Badagi, we don't know how much it costs. from here to Kaduna, 20 kilometers, we don't know how much it costs. Your minister, the truth is that they're just working for you, pilot, as a fronter. They don't even calculate what they are doing for Nigerians. They only put the money. If you like, Your Excellency, build the whole annex staff quarters. 2027, before 12 o'clock, you have gone.
This man, come I hear say they don't form new party. Is it Alliance of something ADA? But for the logo they get corn for inside. Una see am? Hey, my people, not be small thing o. I say wetin be this? They just put am. They say Alliance ADA. I don't know if Peter Obi is going to take it as a cue to go and register his own political party too. I don't know, right? They put for the logo of the something, they can't put corn. I say, what the heck? Who is going to, in their right mind, want to do coalition like this? It does all Democratic Alliance. Thank you very much. Guy, I know you go know am. What is the purpose of forming? There's corn in the middle of the logo. Who is going to join that? Does that not tell you all that you need to do? I beg. I don't want anything corn. They're supposed to avoid them. That means that they are clueless. They are far removed from what is going on. How can you make corn part of the logo? It don't make sense. If you want to talk about, okay, if let's say for the agriculture, like you said, Tracy, right? No, they should have used farm produce, yam, cassava, something like that. Not corn. Man, I don't want to hear corn right now. I don't want to see it. I mean, I go eat them, but you know. How do you mean you think it was a strategic move? I don't know about that. That corn thing is really bothering to me. It bothers me, you know. And I hear it's they listed people from the south and the north. I'm sure you guys saw that, right? Leaders from the north, Atiku, El-Rufai, and who else? For the south, Peter Obi, Amechi, and Aregbesola from the south. What do you guys think about it, Sha? Make I not to talk. What you not think about that? Mona, tell me what you not think. What your idea is. You see that cartoon I played earlier, the first one. This is the gist inside Aso Rock. I was going to share this in the community page. Maybe later I will. Make una listen to this small pikin. They say he give prophecy. More than listen about Nigeria. No say Nigerians like prophecy. So
I could see Nigeria. I could see Nigeria, and I faced my vision, and it says.
Oh, Tracy, okay.
Nigeria is running out of food, gas, and everything. So my vision is that they're gonna walk up to the president and say everything is over, and they're gonna scream out, running to the right person that says, I will serve Nigeria.
Now here am. Now so I say make I bring am come. This man has been going on and on about it, you know. So anyway, basically this is what is these are all the videos I have for the apparently. I don't know, they said this man slapped somebody while they were filming. I don't know how true that is. This Femi Branch, the actor. Now, I'm reading comments now. We'll just read comment, wrap them up for the day. For the illiterate Onokus, just to tell them to vote for Agbado and the city. Tracy. Okay, PO is their biggest target. Without him, they are lost and dancing in quicksand. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense to me, to be quite honest. I don't know why they are not coming behind Peter Obi. They should be coming behind Peter Obi if they know what's good for them. They should be coming behind Peter Obi. Eh? To be honest, they should be coming behind Peter Obi. Peter Obi no even supposed to dey tell them wetin they need to do. They suppose, all of them suppose just say, you know what, now this man get the clout, let me just support him, let's carry this thing forward. All this one they do, so it don't make any sense, to be quite honest with you. Eh? Yeah, I heard that Femi Branch during his film whether na they when they when they say they do their movies set, that he slapped someone apparently. Let me see if I can read it. Let me see if I can give the gist is in this link here. Let me see. Okay. They said Femi Branch is one of the top actors in Hollywood. He not only good with his roles but delivers with them properly. An example was his character. He's a politician, contested for the post of Deputy Governor of Ondo in 2023. Yesterday, a Twitter influencer accused him of assaulting a man while on set. This came as a shock to many, as there are people who saw Femi as a calm person till the video was posted. Okay. Femi Branch was trying to leave the scene after hitting a crew member. According to him, he was disrespected and he cannot stay around anyone. He was asked to continue filming. He refused. Everyone stopped him from driving out. This happened at Lekki Conservation Center. Okay, you guys should listen. You've collected money, now you have to deliver, Oga. Can't just leave after you have collected money. Disrespect, biti bawo. Eh?
Let's start to see. I don't necessarily have to talk to you. I don't even necessarily have to talk to you. Let's shoot this film.
That's it. Shoot the film, man. You've been paid.
Slap somebody on my set. Am I not the one who you slap? So I even call for anything for slap.
Exactly, guy. Big egos. No, they don't want to. They will have to. Peter Obi is the only sure one.
Guys, let's play. Let's go.
He left too.
Ọlọ́run máa rí bọ́ọ̀dù wọn nígbà tí Ọlọ́run ni mo fi búra ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mímọ́ bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí n jáde máa rí ọkọ̀ mi pẹ̀lú kó sọ́sọ́ wa ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Èmi mo fi ṣe mí pẹ̀lú ẹ̀jẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀jẹ̀ mo fi sọ́kùn lọ́kùn tẹ́lẹ̀ fún ìjọba.
Every one of these people, I relate to them on it. I don't relate to them as juniors. I am one of the people that fight for crew members and when crew members are cheating.
That's true. But what happened now? Why did you slap them? So apparently there's a disease going on in Benue. No, I don't know. They say it's called diphtheria fever. I beg for those of you staying in Benin or surroundings, make una listen.
And dengue fever outbreak in Edo State. The Health Commissioner, Dr. Omoye, stated that Edo has recorded 7 confirmed cases of dengue fever and several persons infected with diphtheria, while declaring that the state has recorded 3 deaths from the diphtheria infection. Omoye commended the state government for putting measures in place to curtail the outbreak.
We all know the Ministry of Health have declared diphtheria outbreak, and His Excellency, our governor, dynamic governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, have been very supportive. He has been on ground right from the first day. The DG of NCDC have been very, very supportive with the diphtheria antitoxin and also IV azithromycin and other logistic. Currently, team from NCDC are on ground to do a verbal autopsy of some of the outbreaks that we are having currently. As we all know, we don't have IV erythromycin in the country currently, so we are using an alternative drug, which is azithromycin.
Dr. Shumile stated that Governor Monday Okpawulu has donated hospital beds, oxygen cylinders, IV fluids, IV erythromycin, and personal protective equipment to the University of Benin Teaching Hospital to help in the treatment of infected persons.
We are also faced with another outbreak of dengue fever. And that's
So
why
the resurgence, guy? Why is it coming back? That's wild.
Keeping our environment clean, because we know that dengue fever is transmitted by the Egyptian mosquito, which, having breathing stagnant water, dirty environment will enhance this vector.
The Health Commissioner called on parents, guardians, and teachers to report any child or person with symptoms of malaria or fever to the nearest hospital for proper treatment. The press briefing had in attendance the Deputy Governor of Edo State, Right Honorable Dennis Idausa, representative of the World Health Organization, and members of Edo State Executive Council. Lucky Igbinoba, EBS News.
This is wild. This is crazy. So anyway, let me catch up with you guys' comments. Nightbay FA, you say yes, it's true. Okay. I think maybe I've moved past when you responded. Obidient information. Yeah, I played the information earlier. Matter of fact, let me see if I can go back there, because that's very important information. Let me see. There we go.
Obedient. I am obedient. We are citizens who decided it's time to end the reign of bad governance in Nigeria.
Highest they go blacklist him. Exactly. Life is natural. Exactly.
I choose
I don't know what could have
because
happened. The guy is
failure
usually
masquerading as
very,
leadership
I don't know.
must end. I choose courage because silence has never saved a nation. I choose community.
D, I bet loud down more.
Alone. We are millions strong.
We don't want Atiku
36
and the rest
states
of
in the
them.
FCT and growing. We don't wait for permission. We act.
For me, Nigeria needs urgent transition from being a highly insecure country to a secure country, from a disunited country to a united country.
Okay, guy.
Corruption to a transparent country, from a country of lawlessness to a country of law and order.
We fight corruption. We fight entrenched interests that have held us down. We serve, no godfathers, no handouts, just an ordinary Nigerian refusing bad governance. Together, we are a voting bloc of 50 million plus voters from different tribes and religion united in our distaste for bad governance.
I choose P2B because P2B talks issues. P2B gives you numbers.
Come 2027, we will vote for Peter Obi and 1,000 persons values-based and competent leaders.
You need to have a visionary, articulated, competent leadership to start turning around this.
Today we put INEC on notice. 6 million citizens polling unit agent strong. We will defend our votes no matter the cost. I am obedient because I believe in a new Nigeria, and I'm ready to build it. Ready to fight for it no matter the cost. Are you?
Bagam. Jam question. Are you? That is the cocoa. Are you people ready? The information excludes any ADA alliance unless they. No, honestly, they need to. I mean, can't they see? They need to drop their egos and pride, though. Everybody should be liaising with Peter Obi and say, okay, where do you want us to fit in? What do you want us to do? I'm telling you, not be all this gragra when they do. Because the man, now real leadership he come for. He not come for all this there. We want power by all means necessary. No. He come to make the lives of Nigerians better. So if you are not towing the same line, nothing for you. Okay? That's it. You'll be left in the dustbin of history. Exactly. Read the room. You know. In fact, they themselves, they know. Without mentioning Peter Obi in their tweets, they know they move forward. So, I beg, now how Nigeria go take better? That's what should concern every well-meaning Nigerian. Not be, let's just get power. Let's try and get it back to the north by all means. No. And you, it's not by getting it back to the north. Every part of the country is suffering. What plan do you have for the entire country? Not for the north, because some of them, the Fulani for amongst them for there, then they look for a way to just quietly, just keep quiet and they sneak in so that they can continue to do their nonsense. No, I beg. No. Enough devastation don't happen for that country. I beg. We no fit again. Too many casualties. Anyway, guys, make a wrap am up for now. I may come back later on. It depends on how my day goes. I have errands to run, people to see, things to do, party to attend. So we'll see how it goes. If I'm able to get it all done on time, I will definitely come back. Satanko was on Niger Watch 4 days ago. He provided a lot of critical steps and achievements. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. Yeah, thank you very much. Kenny, I see you. You come with your Voltron jacket today. Come defend all your brothers. It's all right. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much. Gawanlele D, Tracy, Natu, Naigbe, Efe, Henry, thank you so much. I appreciate you all for joining me. This has been a fun one. We will see. We'll continue the debate. Greet Naija men on your wakaba. I greet Naija men. I greet Michael, my brother, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, guy Owalele. I don't know. After that interview, be like, so now don't send Kenneth to the abyss. He don't run enter a hole. Una come, una run him out. Una drag him. Yeah, Emil, thank you. Have a good weekend as well. The artwork when I'm finished. Okay, all right, no worries, Emil. That will be great to see. Greet them with a hug. See Keneo. Egbami. Wetin I talk just now? Not to say Nigerian men dey carry shoulder like peacock now. See am? See Kene dey tell me say make I greet them with a hug. I hear you. Okay, Gawale. People should leave Kenneth Okoko alone. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye. Had a French kiss. Yeah. Whatever.